First Love.
Our love is growing red. Need me more, need you more. You fall down 7 more times. I'll be there 7, 8, 9. As we keep trying, we'll find. We're always singing the same tune.
Now falling to our side of the drops of rain that mix with light.
Stealing a glance at a cat who turns his back.
Their heads starting to sink. This boredom is too hard to fight. Just spinning lies with the only thread of kindness we save. Or if we're blind and the truth is just a painting in gray, drowning us out, all the noisy drops that fall in the rain. The fingertips trace every line and open my eyes, I'll paint it blue.
I'll play it too.
I'm wishing to
For something new.
it will come true.
With me and you.
And then we'll finally break through. Swimming through the Milky Way, I wanna break away and take the lead. Since we're falling anyway, new moon to rise would be okay with me. Every night is alright. Taking it step by step, we'll always move ahead. Our love is growing red. Need me more, need you more. Come to me, know that I care. Lean on me and I'll be there. As we keep trying, we'll find. You're always gonna be there too.
Shining down on me, you're my blue moon.
Dreaming forever to find now I'm awake.
I need a fight tomorrow. Can you take me away and go there? Top speed of sound.
Running to another day, I wanna break away and take the lead. As we stuck on yesterday, no sunrise would be okay with me. Every day is okay.
Taking it step by step, we'll always move ahead. Our love is growing
make sure my audio is still golden now. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to D&D Before the Dusk, session 17 here. Joined, as always, by my handsome and/or beautiful players. We have Soleil, played by Q.
Hi.
We have Sky, by Simply.
Hello.
Shelly, by Cross.
Hello, hello.
And Sam, played by Libra.
Hello.
And Celine, played by Basil.
And I apologize for the PNG tuber. I did not charge my camera.
Your Fugi simply is still you. It is not.
I
Just
missed
FYI.
something.
Same with Libra. It is Libra and not Sam.
Oh yeah, true.
I was able to confirm
But
that.
do you
that was
like the
because
Libra
I
one?
was trying to show off the new Fugi that
That's
simply
right. That's right.
Do you
It looks-
like?
It looks great. It looks great.
Yay, I did good.
And
All
then-
of her Fugis should do that
Time it was all
now.
of us.
Nice. And then Ruck sniped first place, followed by Basil with second, and Simply with third. Crazy.
I hope everybody saw that because I will not be doing it again.
Ash got first on mine, and the
I
other two
will
are still
be,
available.
Switching to Sammy now.
Nice.
I
God
can
damn it.
confirm that audio sounds good on both Cross and Sage's. I was stuck in an ad hell over on Simply's, so I'm unable to check there, but you two are good.
Fucking ads.
Awesome. Thank you for the audio check. I
Wait, why are you in
appreciate
ad
it.
hell? Since the ads don't start for 2 minutes. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Did you just open Simply stream?
Yeah.
I should
Okay,
have
that's fine.
pre-rolls. Twitch.
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 got fucking ad
Pre-rolls keep getting turned off. I don't know why it don't do that.
Yeah, I keep turning them off manually, and they turn back on. Ooh, Engie.
Guess what?
Since
Fugi doesn't-
we had
He doesn't want to fucking work for me, so guess what, everybody? You guys just get a still image of all of us. There you go. Fuck Fugi. I'm over that shit.
Oh,
Fuck it.
Something.
Deduction.
I'm done. You just have a fucking still image of all of us. There.
You got the
We're all
cutest possible
chibis.
option too.
we're all chibis.
It's all of our old stuff. My hair.
Oh, that's such an old cue.
That's such an old cue.
Bitch.
So,
Simply, you're the one who fucking makes this shit for me. You're the one who didn't give me the goddamn PNGs I need to make this, okay? It's all on you.
You
This
did not
is your
ask them.
fault.
You did not ask.
You should have
I
just
am
given
a
me all
commission
the
artist.
when you asked them.
I'm a commissioned artist. They must be requested.
since we had a shopping spree last episode, on
Yay.
top of our regular inspiration for the recap, I will also let us roll on Magic Table F,
Oh.
one of the better ones, and then you as a party can decide where the magic item goes. as a gift
We
for
get one for the
um,
party. Okay.
me having to have us be late. Jesus Christ, Jack with a 45 stream
Aw,
streak.
thank you.
Holy
Damn,
shit.
Jack. Damn.
Damn!
Fucking
Damn!
nerd.
So, Jack, I appreciate your dedication.
Yes, we appreciate your dedication here. That's our mod. That's our loyal mod right there.
That's our. I'm not gonna say your full name, but that's our Jack.
Jack me up.
That's our jack me off.
That's our Jack me
I mean, if you insist, Simply.
Trying to
Oh my
get
God.
69. Nice.
Let's go, Jack me off.
You got this, Jack. You got this.
But yes, there are some very rare and I believe even
Rock,
legendary
no.
items on this table. So.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
Yes, but then all of our carefully curated, like, attunement
Your
plots.
stream strength, your stream strength, Rock. No.
Oh, Rock.
There's a
Yeah,
reason
Ash
why
just
I
reset
keep
on
your
my
damn
end
page
a while
up.
back.
There's a reason why I keep your damn page open on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
You're a third-rate
Hey,
duelist.
duelist.
I'm not trying to have that streak get deleted.
Hi,
alright?
Matuna. Matuna is third.
It's not as good as Table G. Table G is probably the best magic table to roll on. No, there's the H. H is really good. G and H are really good magic tables. But we'll go F. F is my say.
All right,
Whoever
let's see
wants to
what we're
give us-
getting and who we're throwing it at.
Yeah. Magic Table E gives you an 8th or a 9th level spell scroll.
Ooh.
That's insane.
Technically. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things you can get on Magic Table E, and 2 of them are high level spells.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah.
that sounds like the Shelly table.
It does. But you have to do some incredible things to get that table. F is good. There's a good balance on F.
I'm being good and stilling my hand of clicking the encounter button.
It's nighttime. You guys are about to go to bed.
Yes,
I
and
know.
Do you want another tavern encounter?
No.
Dear God, no.
I'm saving. There's a
Yeah.
reason why I'm saving it.
Well, you can wait. Well, there'll be time for it. We also have a little good or a little bad, which affects the world as a whole, depending on what we get.
Oh, did you?
And that doesn't necessarily, you don't necessarily see the consequences of that right away.
Oh,
And
that's
it's cheaper than
concerning.
an encounter roll.
that's concerning.
Yeah. Anyway, who would like to give us our recap?
What
do
happened
it.
last time?
Sure. Go ahead, Shelly.
Okay.
Okay, so Prince Lucian asks for Celine to come meet with him. And she does, taking Sky with her because who the fuck knows what Lucian's up to? Or what he's up to with. And more or less he requests that she basically switch I can't
Blah, blah, blah.
talk. What's English? Switch sides from helping Damien to becoming his retainer. And apparently he's also got a very cute tabaxi little brother that calls his ass out, but we don't talk about that. Samuel takes a nice little trot over to Timothy Hobbs' shop and talks with our golden boy Guy, who is apparently helping Timmy and Bolly get set up. And we just kind of cooed over that for a second because two golden boys were having a conversation.
Beautiful.
Shelly and basically Shelly asked Kay to accompany him to go visit Cosmos, who amongst tea, because Sage hates me, offers to bring out basically a crystal ball that can show us the past, present, or future. Some shit happened there. Fuck that noise. That kind of freaks Shelly out at the end there. Kate is just basically taking it on the shoulder. He's like, yeah, okay. Basically, Shelly saw her father in the present, just basically living his life, and she was like really happy to see that he was safe and okay, not sick or anything. But in the future, when she asked, will I get my happy ending, she essentially saw Cade pointing his gun at her while she was in pain and bleeding before it all went black. Let's see. Oh, what else? Samuel, Soleil, and Shelly bond a little bit, breaking Soleil's brain about house fire anecdotes. And Soleil was just like, what is wrong with you people? We reached 10 on the Degen tally, and the punishment was that Shelly ended up with magical dysfunction. She ended up getting dancing lights suddenly. I think it was like it was like one of the tequila shots, because the party reconvened at Blackouts. I got 4 tequila shots and basketball on my notes here. I don't remember what happened with that. And we just kind of petered off from there.
A little buzzed, I know that.
Yeah, Shelly was actually feeling the alcohol this time. I guess even her crazy ass tolerance has a level.
I want to.
Am I missing anything?
I don't think so.
That's
But I would
pretty
like to
much
throw
what
out
we
that we have been already warned that Q is some spotty Wi-Fi tonight, so this may be a common occurrence.
Yes, it may be. So if we see Q popping out, we believe.
Yes, we must believe
yeah.
in her.
We must believe that she's not trying to get struck by lightning. and
Yes,
become
yes.
A magical girl.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to roll for your magic item, or do one of you guys want to roll?
I don't trust myself to roll it.
Nope.
I'm not
I'll
allowed.
roll it in roll 20, so you
Yeah,
can see
do.
what we got.
Do.
D100.
22.
Get this pulled up here. Magic table F22. Oh, this is a nice item, actually. I believe we talked about it with some of you guys. It is the Amulet of Proof Against Detection and Location.
Ooh.
Prevents you from being spied upon. I believe does require attunement, if I am not mistaken, but still not a bad item, nonetheless.
So first question is, who has an attunement slot?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still have one left.
I can say with certainty, I do not.
Same here. I do not either.
I think this is a great item for Shelly. Because then Cosmos can't fucking watch her.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But what do I know?
Unless you allow it. So it says that while wearing this amulet, you can't be targeted by divination spells or perceived through magical scrying sensory unless you allow it.
Okay.
Well, she allows it. That's our whole problem.
I think
That's
she
the whole
would.
problem.
I think if
Define
she knew what
allow.
this thing does, I think if she knows what this does, then she would just mess with Cosmos as kind of a little petty payback with him always messing with her.
Oh,
That's
fair.
So that if he like pouts at her when she sees him later, she'd be like, "You deserve it." Nah.
Nah.
Because that'll know over well. Yeah, I'm gonna go meh to this terribly powerful entity. Good plan.
Oh, Shelly 100% would. It's Shelly.
Mm.
All right.
Yes,
So what's it called?
I posted it in the roll 20
Oh,
chat
beautiful.
there for you. Yes. So yes, the party still finds themselves in the dive bar known as Blackouts, where they had stayed the previous night. You guys had reminisced, got some drinks, and became reacquainted with each other after your day shopping and being out and about. So it is probably past dusk, I would assume, probably 9-10 o'clock at night. So the party can wind down if you so wish, continue to drink and be merry if you so wish. Many options before you.
Celine's gonna grab a piece of paper and start writing a letter to Nem.
Sure.
In this letter, she's basically going to say, "We made it to Iron Ridge. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be going on a mission for a while and won't be able to stay in contact." And then, because Celine just has an itch about Nem and how terrible she is with money and her problems, Celine's going to send probably 200 gold, I'd say.
Okay, you're mailing money. Sounds good.
Yeah.
You're technically not supposed to do that, but we're technically it's a magical postal service to a degree because, you know, otherwise a letter would take so long to reach someone.
Oh.
It still takes a bit, but it's a lot more efficient than like our postal service. But yeah. Speaking of letters, Crux, you can ignore this message until dawn the next day.
Oh dear.
Oh. Is Shelly sober enough?
It would arrive in the morning. Yeah, it would arrive in the morning.
Okay.
Yes, but I just want to make sure I don't forget. If I
Excuse me, sorry.
Use
Bless
an
you.
8.
yeah, if you want to draft me what you would send in your written letter to Nem, or at least like a bullet point outline, so I can draft a response later.
The
I would
bullet
appreciate
point.
it.
I kind of went through the bullet points. Is like we made it to Iron Ridge.
Okay, hang on. Made it to.
I'll do. Never mind. I'll do it. I didn't
Okay,
realize.
great.
I'll figure it out. Wow. I'll figure it out. Everybody else can roleplay while I figure this out.
You also could do it like later in the week because Nem's not responding today, obviously. But
Right.
yes, I appreciate it.
But I'd still like to send her some money. So how it's
Yeah. No, you could send her money. I was just making a joke because like you're not supposed to send money in the postal service, and I was just bashing our postal service and hyping up my own. That
I
exists.
see. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought-
yeah, that's what I was doing. I wasn't telling you not to. Sorry.
Oh, that's what I. Never mind. Anyway.
I can't.
So yeah. If everybody else would just kind of see Celine scribbling off in a corner, or even at the table, but like she's just writing.
She's focusing on her own stuff and ignoring us dumbasses.
This guy is probably
Well,
focusing
so
on his
like in
own.
the recap, like Shelly's basically crying and drunk, and it seemed like Sam and Sky and Soleil were like, I think you guys were talking about something else, and that's where. Yeah. So I see in the comments. So he was right. It did happen.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Has to come back.
Ah.
But otherwise, the party can settle down for a long rest if you so like. Otherwise, the night is yours at Blackouts.
Oh,
Hmm.
just to make sure that it is known, she would not be. She would still allow her mentor to, like, scry and shit.
Sounds good. In the future, I will, if there is scrying or stuff like that, that will take place, I will let you know if it's from a source that you're familiar with or not.
Okay. Footfall. Good. Just in case, like, she does something that she knows that, somehow he would not be happy about. You can't imagine why. She doesn't do anything foolish, ever.
Of course not.
Nah.
I love the 3 attempts of spelling Nem, and none of them were correct.
Correct. I spelled it like Neme, like Neme, name, and then NAM. And it's
All right,
none
I've
of
got my
those.
NPC document open, Cherry. What NPC? What's the next name? I'm waiting patiently. Entorn Net. Alright. Entorn is gonna be the next NPC, and then last name Net. Entorn Net. I get the joke, actually. It took me a second. It's actually really clever. That's really good. That's an 8 out of 10 joke right there. It's good, really good. That's a salsa anyone can enjoy.
Oh my goodness.
Otherwise, we can do the long rest so we can kick off Basil's plan since we're waiting for Q. And then if there's any evening roleplay we need to do with Q being here, Soleil being here, we can backtrack a little bit too. That is not an issue at all.
I think that other than the drinking,
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing. So
Yeah, and like I said, we can
Same.
backtrack a little bit once we
I
get
think.
Soleil back in here, which might be good too for Celine coming up with things for her plans too. If we need to cut back from that and go back to the bar, but
Yeah.
otherwise, you guys can take a long rest if one is needed, and then Celine, you had plans for the early morning.
Okay. I'll put pause
Okay,
on my
okay,
letter
okay.
for the moment.
Yeah.
But so Celine would get up very early this morning, and she would sit on the floor and like meditate for a while, really thinking and stewing on the events of yesterday specifically. And eventually, like I'd say maybe like half hour or so after sunrise, she would get up and she would start walking towards the capital, or not the palace. She
Mhm.
wants to go see Lucian again.
Okay. Easy enough to do. You make your way back up, inform the guards that you wish to speak to Lucian. There's probably a little bit of waiting to make sure that it's like, hey, Lucian, this cat wants to see you again, before you get escorted back up to
Mhm.
his office area.
Mm-hmm.
The door is open. There is not the rigmarole of waiting this time.
She will walk. She'll walk in, and she will close the door.
Okay. He is sitting at his desk.
My apologies for disturbing your work so early in the morning. I will warn you, this is not an answer to your request from yesterday, but I think there's more that we need to talk about. I have several questions for you, and I am sure you have several questions for me. My first one, I believe, is: are you sure you're aware of what you're asking?
Are you questioning my judgment in this regard?
Maybe he is.
I don't think I'm. No, I'm not questioning your judgment. Because you have to be a great man of taste to ask for my services. I guess part of my question is why. I am a stray cat, literally and figuratively, off the street. I nearly got arrested and almost executed by your own father. I'm just not sure that he'd be all too thrilled about the ideas that you hiring me as a retainer.
Why do you trouble yourselves with worries that should fall squarely on my own shoulders?
There we go. I think I
You
Because
got it
speak
I
of
done.
am-
yourself as a stray cat, which means no one has
Let me
any
see.
dominion over you.
Shows up in Discord.
No.
It doesn't look
But
like
I
it
do
does. Heck
not
yeah, I
do
got pushed
anything
up on,
half-assed,
guys.
Monsieur. I
Ooh, cross the spookies bag.
am a creature of honor and of honesty. I have to believe if you want my full loyalty and if you want me to be the best version of myself, not only for my sake but for your sake especially, if you are asking me to do that, I need to believe in you as much as you believe in me.
That is fair. Well, because you are astray, as you put it, there's no record to go off of for this position and you. One would say we're both taking a chance, yes? Still, Damien seems to put a great deal of stock in you and your companions, and yet you claim to be astray, which means you do not have the type of loyalty that would attach you to the Archduke, so if you're asking if I am planning on withdrawing this answer, this position from you, my desires still stay the same. The position is yours if you would so like it. You do not have to accept. You seem like a capable individual who would excel, and I am in need of capable individuals to excel.
You seem to have a high regard for Monsieur Damien's opinion. Is there a reason?
Damien is not very well liked in the capital, but he is a people's man. I have a great deal of respect for someone who will stand alone against the masses for something they believe in. It is a quality in this country that I would say is all but lost. There's a reason Damien's men and those devoted to him are double the loyal that I would say some of my own father's men are. I would prefer to find individuals like that amongst my inner circle, rather than people who are only here for status or money.
You are a man who appreciates rest, you know?
Indeed.
If I'm going to, like I said, I am not one who does this fully half-assed, so I will tell you. Just for the sake of, I do not want this coming back to bite me in the ass, per se. But if it were Damien offering me this position, I would have said yes in a heartbeat. Because I too believe in his abilities to be one for the people. I cannot say that... I cannot say that I know the kingdom of Rarid as much as I would hope to, but I do greatly appreciate the fact that he saw a need for, you know, me and my companions, and he found a way to help us in that regard. And I will say, I am a coward in my own right. The only reason I had the gumption to stand up there in that courtroom was because I knew that he was behind me, per se.
You speak as if this position is a permanent one, and that once you say yes, there is no ability to back out. You're not shackled being a retainer. It's like you're employed, right? You can terminate your employment should you so wish. It is a job. But in that job is expected loyalty and a level of service in that regard, protecting my interests. It's what retainers do. They protect the interests and the embodiment of the one they are in service to.
I pour my heart out with this honesty in hopes that you will be yourself honest. What are your goals of having me as a retainer? If not that, what are your goals for, you know, the kingdom, for the benefit of your people? What will I be doing to help your cause, and what cause is that? Again, like I said, I do not believe I would accept if I don't know at least that part. And granted, that may be more of a time of trust and training, and I understand. But I need your answer.
There are many that say inaction is not an action, but I would say inaction in and of itself is an action. I can do nothing currently on the state of things, but my father is getting up there in his years. His health steadily declining. It is only a matter of a few more years before he kicks the bucket, as it were. I merely need to surround myself with individuals I can count on when the passing of the crown happens. There are many, for lack of a better word, fat bastards that are in stations of power that my father has allowed. So,
like that Monsieur, gosh, what was his name? Dweber?
yes. He is among one of the fat and happy that is allowed to remain in power. Lord Oswald Dwemer does hold a significant amount of influence, but even as an emperor, one cannot look at a lord and say you're demoted. they can still fight for their possessions. Which is why I need capable individuals who can fight for me and kick off some of these high and mighty off of their high horse, as it were. You seem like someone who wouldn't mind knocking some nobles down a peg or two.
You are not incorrect. I cannot claim, though, that I am a tank per se. I am more of a steady presence. I am even keeled and can. Stamina is mostly my forte, but it is not.
So tell me
a
then,
tank.
who wins in a race? Who wins in a competition? The fattened one, who has about 100 pounds excess, who's used to loitering around and eating their fill each day, or the one disciplined, training vigilantly?
The answer is very obvious. The disciplined one.
Exactly. These noble lords expect things to continue. Their retainers, they're the ones defending their titles and their land, much like them, fattened and happy. But if we wait until my father passes, we have some years on our side to make sure that we are in a position to best them, like lambs to a slaughter, if you would.
You
Our
are.
inaction becomes the action at which demounts them from their positions. And then it allows new seats to be opened for trusted individuals. Should you, for instance, prove yourself as a capable and intelligent individual, it is quite possible that one of these seats would be open to you.
Your discussions of inactions, I will tell you right now, I am a very frank and a very straightforward individual, and I can only hope that I will call you out if I must. Is my point here, and I hope that you will be okay with that if I accept the job, which I am very interested in. However, the second point, we'll get to there. Your belief in inaction, are you sure that we can afford said inaction? Do you believe that we can afford to wait? Or are you worried, is none of part of you worried that your father or any of the other fat and happy cattle, per se, will do nothing but gain more power as this time goes on?
Well, it's quite possible for such things to transpire, but there's only so much power in a country. The power is divvied up amongst individuals, governed. So, no, our inaction doesn't change how things will be. Sure, it might get worse for some of the lesser folk, the commoners, as the power-hungry seek more control. But it just means that we will be hailed as heroes when the time comes.
Not to say that I agree with that too much. I worry that you are sacrificing the people with your inaction, but I have no political or any standing upon that.
You're not a farmer, are you? No, nor am I myself, but you don't have much experience in growing crops.
No, I was a circus performer before this, but I understand that when farmers and when the common folk suffer, is they cannot go out and have fun. They cannot go out spend their coin. They cannot go out and
I'm not so
afford
worried about
luxuries.
that. But in a
Luxuries
field,
like-
let's say a wheat field, if weeds overtake the wheat and they grow side by side, you cannot simply remove the weeds without harming the wheat. So you must wait until the day you can harvest the wheat, and then remove the weeds from the wheat once it's been harvested. That is the plan, as it is. Because trying to remove the weeds will only damage the wheat and affect our yield.
I do have another job before this, and it is with Monsieur Damien. We are to go in, and I do trust that I can have your secrecy on this, at least. If not secrecy, at least just discretion. We are going to the Lost Lands. For what I will not say, because it is not my prerogative to say. I am merely the employed. But this, obviously, expeditions to the Lost Lands are wrought with many trials. I am very interested in this position you are asking me to do. I just don't know if I'll be alive and be able to come back to it. And
There are
I-
many
like I said, I'm
relics
not-
worth
I am-
gathering in Lost Lands. If you're asking for me to extend the time limit I gave prior, I would have no issues with that.
I do believe if you're interested, would you be interested in having Monsieur Damien as an ally or no?
Not
'Cause I-
publicly,
Not publicly.
no. He has built a reputation on which anyone who would dare associate with him would likely be bullied by the other nobles. Think of it. Would you side with someone? Would you side with one man against 30? Publicly, at least.
Depends upon how vigorously I believe in what they are fighting for.
Damien's
can
not
say- I
well
can say
liked
that
for
he is.
multiple reasons.
I'm aware. I am very aware of he is not disliked. Otherwise,
It
we
is
not
not-
would have had the rigmarole that we had when we came in here.
It is not serendipitous of a crowned prince to associate with someone on that level. Though, I could consider lending aid in secret should it be of a benefit to me.
Throughout this whole time that we've been talking, has there been any hints of like deception or
Sure, make
like,
an insight check.
persuasion? Okay. That is that's a dirty 20.
Ooh. He, much like Damien, is a very singular tone and very direct and careful with the words that he chooses. But he does maintain eye contact and is very relaxed in his posture.
Mm-hmm. And you're sure that your father will be fine with me being one of your retainers after he just tried to get us executed? Surely he doesn't have that short of a memory.
You do not need to worry about things that are beyond your station. I am more than capable of dealing with my father's outbursts, and it's my choice who I surround myself with.
With all due respect,
Besides, it would be really funny to see Lord Dwimmer's reaction if you were.
with all due respect, Your Highness, your worries, regardless of my station, your worries, your goals, your ambitions, if I are to become your retainer, those would be my concern. Because it would mean a great deal to me to be this. Like I said, this is what I meant when I asked, do you understand what you're asking? I am not an individual who takes things lightly. If I am truly to become what you are asking, I wish to not only be a pillar of sorts, but a friend as well.
Indeed. But again, you do not need to concern yourself with my father. I am more than adept to dealing with him. Should he voice his disdain for my actions, would not be the first time I've done something that offended him. But I would much rather have someone like you close at hand than someone he picked out.
Is there any form of disdain or like when he said that specifically, is there something about his father that he's like very hesitant about?
You can make an insight check.
Yeah, I'll do that. 12.
I mean, that beats my really low roll. You get the sense that, because again, it is just you and him here, like he doesn't actively have any retainers, but talking about it, you get the sense that his father has tried to pressure him into people that his father wants him to have.
I believe I have asked you all the questions that I've been meant to ask and talk about. Do you have any others for me before I leave?
No, I will extend your deadline and give you the benefit of, when you come to a conclusion, just inform me whether it is yes or no. Don't put a limit on it. Give it the time and thought that you want. And let me know what your desire is.
We miss you. And I think with that, Celine will like stand up, extend her paw to shake his hand. And then
He will stand and he will shake your hand. Good luck on your mission. I hope it is fruitful and you find what you're looking for.
Oui, monsieur. And with that, she will walk out.
Cool.
And on her way, I want to go find Damien next.
Yeah, well, let's roll and see who we encounter, because there's several people that walk and live up in here.
Mhm.
And as you exit the main building, you know, the dwelling place of the emperor, you walk into the main courtyard and you see Damien, Cade, Shay, and Eden walking, continuing about their own mission.
Celine will, Monsieur, and like wave to like Damien and Cade and them guys. Do you have a moment?
They will all stop, see you,
How convenient.
How
and
convenient.
look amongst themselves. I know, right? Well, it's only like a D10 for people.
Mm-hmm.
And Lord Dwimmer was on the list.
Oh, I would
It
have
was really
loved.
funny.
That is very funny indeed.
Indeed. But Damien will stop and kind of take a step towards you. Do you require something, Celine?
Well, I have several questions and several things I'd like to report upon. However, first, you two, and she's gonna turn to Shay and gosh, I forgot his name.
Eden?
Eden, yeah, Shay and Eden. What does it mean for you two specifically to be a retainer for Monsieur Damien?
They'll exchange glances at each other, and Eden will cross his arms. It's a loaded question you have there. In what context are you referring to?
Honestly, I think in any context, really. What does it mean to be an extension of Monsieur Damien's ambitions and dreams, for lack of a better term? His sword and shield, the executioner of plans. What does that mean to you? What does it mean to be? What does the term retainer mean to you, and how would you carry it?
Well, I'm Eden's shield, right? Physically and not. My job is to protect Eden from everything. Any physical attacks, mental attacks. I'm constantly on edge, making sure that nothing gets past me to him. Unless he is the one specifically asking for it. Like, if he asks Cade to punch him in the face or slap him, well, assuming it's for good reason, then I might not intervene. But as Eden's shield, I protect him, I protect his assets, and I protect his vision. I am expected to be the first one to fall, should it ever come to that. My life is disposable as a shield. My goal is to defend his name, his land, his title. That is what I am to Damien.
I see. And you? And so, to Eden.
So Shay steps forward. Much like how Eden is Damien's shield, I am Damien's blade. I cut through enemies, obstacles, anything that is in his way. I am to deal with it and to make sure it doesn't hinder him on the path that he walks. I am the one who bloodies my hands so he can walk clean. So, I have no quarrel killing anyone that needs to be killed so that Damien can reach his dream. As it's a dream that we all share, we have no quarrel dying for the dream or killing anyone who would get in the way of it. That is how we, at least, see our job as retainer. We retain the dream within ourselves and do everything in our power to achieve it, even if it means trading our life for that dream. That's how it goes.
And you believe in Monsieur Damien's dream with your whole heart, or do you have any doubts in the bottom of your heart? Or do you just follow those orders regardless of the doubt?
It's not doubt per se, because we believe in Damien as he believes in us. Because if Damien succeeds, we succeed, and if Damien fails, we fail. Should it ever come to it, we are more than ready to die on behalf of Damien. That's just how it is. We are employed to protect his dream and his ideals. It just so happens that over time, his ideals are becoming our own. So we've known Damien for multiple years now, and have been in his service for that long. So, it's not so much that it's just Damien's ideas, for at this point I would say that there are ideas as well.
I guess she'll turn to Cade. Do you have anything to add or retract to their statements as one of Monsieur's extensions.
Damien will kind of spit on the ground. Not Damien, Cade. Cade will spit on the ground. Well, and just so happens I owe this unfortunate son of a bitch my life, and happened to be drug along here, but I believe in what Damien's trying to do, and I have no issues giving up my life in pursuit of Damien's dreams. Though Damien would have a hissy fit over such things. So would Shelley. So I think that's kind of out of the books. But Damien's a good man. I would dare say to call him a brother at this point. Smug son of a bitch. But
Yeah, how has Damien been looking throughout this whole conversation?
he is admiring the scenery. Kind of giving you the space to talk to them. He looks a little awkward, given that he's not used to just being sidestepped in a conversation. So he's kind of like trying
over
to
specifically, then I was like first.
trying to
Staring up at the
occupy
sky.
himself. Yeah, he's like trying to occupy himself. He's like, this is a new position for me to be in. It's he's just kind of awkwardly standing there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to be a bird. Give me the.
Is that all they have to say?
I mean, if you want more, you can ask more questions.
I ask these questions, Monsieur Damien, and I'm going to add him back into the conversation.
He's gonna like turn around, like, yes.
I ask these questions to your retainer due in part because of the conversation I had with His Highness this morning. Is that something that you would wish to be more private, or?
Well, I would rather not discuss such things in the middle of the courtyard here. Come with me, we can walk. And he will start taking you out around back to the garden in the courtyard. These beautiful plants and hanging trees, this beautifully well-kept garden at the peak here.
Wait,
Eden
he took Celine out back?
Shade
No, yeah,
will go
perfect.
to one of the large fountains and hang around the fountain while you and Damien basically walk the gardens.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at the flower Celine.
Look at the rabbit.
Last night, your His Highness asked me to be one of his retainers.
Well, congratulations. Being a retainer of a crowned prince is quite an achievement. There is a lot of status and power attached to such things.
To be perfectly honest, I care not for the status and power. I care more for the need that he seemed to have. And for me to... He seemed to have enough faith in me to execute said, things. But, I do not know. I do not know if I believe in this man as much as I believe in you and in your designs for everything. His were quite different than yours, if I'm being honest.
We're not the same person, Miss Celine. Do keep that in mind. I'm also
No.
not going to tell you what to do either way. This decision is squarely yours alone. But,
Do you
If
think
you
your
want
brother a good enough
insight-
man to follow?
to be honest with you, I do not know very much of my brother. Other than that, he seems like a good man at his core, though my interactions with him have been slim, if not non-existent. He does what he can for the people, in the area and surrounding towns. He quells populations of creatures that would otherwise harm our citizens. He also speaks out sometimes when injustice is being had, though usually it is after I have been kicked out of such things. Never sides with me directly, but we have a similar outlook that the government of Rarid is slowly strangling the citizens. But if you want to look at it in a different light, Lucian is Rarid's last hope, especially if I fail. Because failure for myself means a noose around my neck, Eden, Shay, and Cades. There is no trying again for us. There is one victory or one failure. Which means, if we fail, Lucian is the last hope this kingdom has before it falls into ruin. So, it's not a bad hand to play. You would have status and authority to be able to make a difference should you so desire. You would also have the protection of the crowned prince.
I told him that if it were you offering the position, I would have said yes in a heartbeat. But I understand that the positions are full, and I'm not looking to dethrone either of the two. Frankly, I think that'd be a terrible idea.
There's
But,
no limit to how many retainers a nobleman can have. But as I said, failure is death for all of us. You and your friends are quite capable individuals. And individuals, I hope, will consider friends one day, likewise as you considering me a friend. I do not wish to drag you down with me should my ambitions go awry, and should I fail. As of right now, you and your friends have the amenity to claim that you are only doing a job for me. Officially, on documents, you and your companions saved Cade from the Lost Lands, and as a debt of gratitude, I sent you to the physician. Outside of that, you have no ties to me and no reason to hang, should it happen.
I see.
I do not expect you and your friends to die for me. That would be a rather selfish thing to do. If you wish to help me in my goals, I greatly accept. Because I do plan on repaying back all the assistance you give me. After all, how could you not want an emperor in your corner at some point? But just as I am
Confident.
a potential emperor, I'm also a potentially dead man. Should my plans come to the emperor's approval, my father's attention, not approval, we're dead. Plain and simple. I do not have the means to go to an all-out war against the nobles. I win by being cunning and outsmarting them, but if I'm found out prior to my plans being worked out, it's over. It's done. So, to minimize the blood that such an event would cause, I limit the paper trail very closely to only those I truly rely on, and those who would honestly be killed prior to our hanging. So, the reason why you and your friends are not on my payroll, or are not within my immediate court, is because if that were the case, you would be just as likely to hang as the rest of us. Such a fate is not deserving of such individuals. You have bright futures ahead, and I will not be selfish and risk limiting those futures.
If I may, monsieur, because I know that more information is better than less information, I wish to discuss with you some of the contents of which the meeting between His Highness and me went down. And Celine would go in to explain, be like, more so of she wouldn't hide the fact that, like, I did tell him that Lord Lucian, that we were employed, that we were going to Lost Lands. My apologies for that if that fucks with you. But in my attempt to gauge, I felt it was a bit necessary. And then I would also, towards the end, I would end with, he has a great deal of respect for you, monsieur, and he said that he supports you, but he could never do it publicly. But he wants there to be an understanding. If I could be that bridge, per se, is that something that you would use? I'm not saying that my loyalties would be to you, per se. My loyalties would be to him. And I would do my best to make sure that if I can be a bridge to this gap, I will help in any ways that I can.
If you see that as a path that you wish to pursue and go down, it would not be a bad road. But again, I'm not going to make this decision for you.
No, I have a bit of time. He gave me until we got back, basically.
Well, then think on it. You can refuse a crowned prince. He can't have you executed for refusing an offer.
You are correct. It is just something I will have to think on.
Yes, it
But
will.
I appreciate your advice and consider this a first report out of many.
Well, happy to lend an ear.
And Celine will, after that, she'll stand up. She'll kind of stare at the sky for just a minute before turning back around to Damien and offering him the same handshake that she gave to Lucian.
Damien will step forward. My names, they're everywhere. Damien will step forward, shake your hand. Will you be setting out soon then?
Hopefully. I didn't exactly tell my party anything about this excursion in the morning. What time is it?
Oh, you left early. It's probably mid-morning.
Mhm.
It'll probably be, mid to late morning by the time you get back.
I'm sure they're probably a bit concerned, but we shouldn't be leaving before the day's end.
Well, if I don't see you all, good luck. And keep an eye on Miss Shelley as
Yeah.
well.
In what context?
I'm troubled and do not know at which the full context, but I am disturbed, so just be sure they don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, Sully's just gonna sigh and just kind of stare for a minute. I will do my best, monsieur.
Good. Good luck in the Lost Lands. I do hope that whatever outcome you achieve down there, it is one you can be proud of. Same with your compatriots.
Oh, yes. I meant to ask. Do you have any information about this lich that we were supposed to? Do you have any strategies for how we can? My guess. Here's a better question: is there any cards that we could play that it's like, oh, if you do this for us, we can do this for you? That I can guarantee you.
Well, if you're trying to find a peaceful solution, you could always say, if they seek peace, the new emperor would be indebted to them. But of course, I have no chips I can play until I sit on that throne. So, I do hope the Lich Man is understanding. I know very little other than that he is an intelligent and cunning individual. Damien has only got as far as one of his lieutenants, and that is all I can say.
Damien has, or who?
Cade.
Kane. Okay.
I did the thing. I mixed their names around.
You did the same thing earlier with, I think, Shay and or Eden, where you kept referring to Damien as Eden, but I figured it out.
Yeah. My bad. Names are hard.
Names are hard. It's okay, dear. We
You got
got
this,
a
bitch.
care package from Cherry. I want to say that before.
Yes,
move
we
on.
did. We did
Oh.
get a care package.
Oh, cool.
I do need a stretch.
Oh, alright, alright,
Leaning in
stretches time.
the Damien position hurts my neck.
Well, that's what you get for leading like a boss.
Thank you.
Like a
Not
It is
boss.
what I get. I do need a drink.
I am dinking, I'm dinking.
Au revoir, monsieur. I hope that we can conclude our trip and everything in a relatively quick manner. I will be giving you updates, hopefully every other evening, unless something interesting happens, and then I imagine we'll discuss more. But
What route are you taking to the Lost Lands?
I believe that we discussed going down to Fell, and then taking a boat down to one of the ruins that has a dock. That's on the tip of the Lost Lands.
Very well. I will have it arranged. It's the least I can do.
Thank you, monsieur. And then with that, we've already Handshook, we've already done that. So she'll just give a light bow and then she will head off back into the courtyard. Her like she'll be doing that one like very thinking face where she'll like have her hand kind of over her mouth, you know, just kind of just thinking a lot about everything that has transpired, and then go back to the
Go back to blackouts.
blackouts. Though I do want to consider getting a magical tattoo to up my stats since I have so much leftover money.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to increase my wisdom score by 2, so to bump it from a
Alright,
16 to
yeah,
15.
let me look. I meant to do research on this before. Yeah. Oh, +2 is going to be considered very rare. Price-wise.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
I don't think I can afford that.
Oh no.
then. So if anything, I'll still up it by 1.
Mm-hmm. Which
Wait,
would be
how's that gonna
rare.
work? Isn't Celine covered in fur? Is Celine gonna have a
We
bald
discussed
patch?
this. I know.
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna be one
be
of those bald cat, those shaven cats that you see on the internet.
Oh no.
But
Oh no!
but it's wisdom based. So if anything, I'd have it be around my head, so I can cover it with my hat.
yes.
Don't
It
let
is
don't
Either
let
that, I can
Celine
have it-
sit on any flat surfaces.
Either that, or I can have it on my back, and it'll just be covered by my clothes. And the only people who would see that if I was changing, and that'd only be Shelly.
Fair, fair. And mayhaps
was about to say-
Lucian.
I'm sorry.
2,000 gold
Oh.
pieces
2,000 gold pieces for just to up it by one.
by one. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And you're doing wisdom.
Yes.
It is with jade dust. So
Ooh.
Fonse.
yes.
So
it's going to be a green looking tattoo.
going to be green.
Yeah, because it's jade. So it's got that nice jade green to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's so much jade jewelry. Wow.
Yeah.
Not in D&D. I'm just talking about, I just googled jade, and there's a lot of different stuff.
If anything, let's see here.
If we're talking Lucian, what if it was like right above her tail?
Oh.
Wait,
The
Oh.
inverse of a tramp stamp.
what do you
Yeah.
mean? Wait, are you thinking that Celine was flirting with Lucian? The silence doesn't help. What do you mean?
Methinks Lucian wants it.
Oh, that's right, because I made the joke last
Yeah.
time. Shit. Fuck. Aw. Huh.
Can't breathe.
Vision getting blurry now.
Oh my goodness.
I had to.
I'll have to think about what I want this tattoo to look like. Shoot.
Procrastinator, come to me.
That's funny. Goodness.
Or Q's Wi-Fi. What are
Right?
parents doing to it?
Dad.
I don't know. She still don't got it. She's just
I know.
we're crashing out in the chat about it.
I see that. Is it being worked on? Is the company working on it and you're just getting like the bare minimum? Or like is everyone in your neighborhood streaming like some like high quality, like I don't know, like
Sounds like
Is
it's
there any
fully
out.
shout
out.
that came out this weekend or something?
It sounds like it's totally out and she can't use like Wi-Fi on computer. She only has her cell phone data, it sounds like.
Yeah. Apparently there's a nasty storm going on in Q's neck of the woods.
oh, that could be it.
No hot pirate wifey, according to Cherry.
Crazy.
Because of a storm that that dares.
How dare.
I must. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I must.
How dare thee ruin D&D night wet?
Well played.
That's very funny.
Yeah, the Storm 8 Wi-Fi have data. No.
Oh no, another downside. Without Soleil here, there's no chance of Dejan Tally climbing too high this round.
We're not gonna reach 10 again.
That's crazy.
Still
Yeah, but
dying.
Thinking about the screen tattoo, it's still gonna be covered up. It's not like my fur is gonna get dyed. It's just gonna be my skin, and then my fur is gonna cover it up anyway.
Yeah. So where are you putting it?
Oh, probably around like my head, because it's wisdom. So like, oh, I'm trying to think about the way that I have her, if I have her have hair or not. I don't really know if she's just like a cat, or if she has like a little like bit of like, not a mohawk, but like a bit of like a tuft of like mane or something.
Pay no mind to the morons on the map.
What? Oh my gosh, what's happening?
We were
What's
playing
happening?
tic-tac-toe again.
What's happening to the east?
Tic-tac-toe.
You're supposed to do it secretly. Don't announce it.
It's gone on for a while now, so I felt it needed to be said.
I was zoomed in on Iron Ridge, so I had no idea.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You're not supposed to announce it until the end of this, until the end of the fucking session, like me and Sage.
Fair,
Uh-huh.
fair.
I'm not
Oh well.
playing tic-tac-toe.
I'm not doing
What?
nothing.
What are you talking about?
I was working on some stream for cause stuff that was mindless so I could listen in. Uh-oh, where did that come from? Okay, it's not showing on crosses. Good.
Right?
Oh, there was a bot that slipped through on mine. And then
Oh.
Saribot went, no.
Mighted by Siribot.
Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I could also get a I'm looking at it now. It's a, they call it a French fleur, like a fleur. I guess the fleur,
Ooh.
which
Yeah.
is basically like a flower. You can Google it. It just kind of looks like a many symbol you see on like shields and or flags.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of
The
leaf.
fleur de lis.
Oh, the fleur de
Ah,
lis,
so-
okay.
Yeah. Better, much better pronunciation than thank you, Zipley. Yes, thank you for my uneducated self. But if anything, I can get one of those, and I'll get it. Oh, behind the ears, so tacky.
You can put it at like
Mm.
the base, at the nape of your neck.
Hmm,
Nip in my neck. Oh, that'd be a good one. Yeah,
that'd be cool looking.
yeah. I'll get one
Yep.
of those at the nape of my neck. Good.
If
good
it's put on the-
suggestions, guys.
Yeah. I mean, if it's put on like an actual tattooist, that hurts like a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Not speaking
It's
from
fine,
experience.
though.
I saw one of my bros do it.
That's fine, though. It's Celine, she got this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Celine's got. Yeah.
My constitution's okay.
Sammy's is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a +8.
Damn.
Yeah, there'll be just a little bald spot on the back of my neck. Oh no, I'm gonna look like a lollipop.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'll get the French fleur de lis on the back of my neck, and I'll just have that in like jade.
Don't even think about smacking Get Sky.
Sky won't know it's there. You can pay attention to the nape of her neck.
Well, you
Might.
might, because
Yeah, I don't know.
it's gonna be shaved. Remember, like
True.
I'm covered in fur, guys. Like it didn't even need to be shaved. And then
Stares
tattooed.
blankly at it, like, what?
This is what you went to go do this morning? You couldn't tell us?
I mean, I could see
Maybe
why
I'll
you
put
didn't
my
tell
tattoo,
us.
Celine.
I did not leave a note with anybody or anything. I just kind of left. Whoops. That's not very leader of me. Ripsy. Sorry, guys. I was just so focused on the roleplay.
You're good.
I love it.
I like you, Gutchi. Good job, cute. Thanks.
Amazing.
Oh my god,
yeah,
looks like he's
that's-
trying to eat her hand.
That's right. I also, just for sake, I'll let you know on the note, but I'm just telling you right now. She would probably give Nim 250 gold, just because Celine sees no reason to keep it for going into the Lost Lands.
What the hell? Why are you animating Vox over there?
Not.
It looks like Vox!
It's not
But yeah,
meant to be.
that's all I wanted to do this morning, and that's
Oh,
all
Vox
of the
is gone.
roleplay and stuff.
Aw.
Goodbye, Vox.
Do I need to do a constitution throw of how hungover I am?
Yes, please. That would be lovely.
All right. Okay, that is. That's a 3 on the die.
Shelly would be pretty hungover, yeah.
We found Shelly's weak alcohol. It's tequila.
Of course it is.
That makes sense.
At least her clothes didn't fall off.
Or did they? Dun dun dun.
Damn.
Well, considering she didn't start stripping like when she got drunk, it's safe to assume.
Just that tequila makes her clothes fall off in the background.
It's like the scene where from scary movies where the hat gets bigger every time, but instead it's Shelly. Every scene that she's included in, there's just one article of clothing's missing every time.
She's only got 4, including not including her boots.
Crazy. But yes, the rest of you, what are you all doing this fine morning?
Something. My brain just
Something.
like I had an idea and then you asked and my brain went, never mind.
Yeah, same.
We have no ideas. Forget it. Brain was like
So,
not helpful.
Sammy would probably tell Guy about the plan, about maybe he could join us to go to that town and then go sideways to the gate from there.
Oh yes, yes.
Sure. Guy would absolutely be thrilled to join. As
Aw.
inconvenient as it is for him, he is so down.
Fucking golden boy. God damn it.
And he would then also just spend the rest of the day chilling and hanging out with Guy, because,
This guy.
well, why not?
Because Guy is awesome.
Absolutely. He'd probably bring him back to the blackouts to hang out with the rest of the party too. To be fair.
Sure. It's only like 20 more miles for Guy. That ain't too crazy.
Poor guy.
He'll be hyped because he's working. He's working on his glutes.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Only an extra 20 miles for Guy. Psh, it's just an extra day.
It's fine.
You know, maybe he'll find some people in trouble that
He
he can
could.
save, or he could go, or he can go round 2 with that dragon.
If he finds him.
I don't know. I think that dragon lives kind of up in this quadrant here. and Guy is going to be down here. So the likelihood of encountering that specific dragon probably moot. The odds of encountering a different dragon that lives up here much higher. Let's be honest.
So many dragons. How have we not run into all of them?
They're intelligent creatures that don't
Called
pick fights.
Dungeons
unless-
and Dragons.
Yeah.
Come on.
Also, I'm not going to
It's
sick
gotta
on a
be right.
dragon at a party that might not be able to kill a dragon.
Just say thinking about killing a dragon. Maybe we'll manage to
Oh.
befriend one.
Befriend the
Yeah.
dragon and then bone
Yeah.
the dragon. I see.
Maybe not that part.
If it's a lady
Maybe
dragon,
not the
Sky,
friend part. Realistic.
No, yeah, lady dragon though.
it depends upon what she polymorphs into, you know?
Oh, she
Hmm.
polymorphs into you, so basically you can go fuck yourself.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
She polymorphs into the Azamar, the angel lady, Luna.
Okay, yeah, Sky's screwed. Literally.
So would Sky be complaining?
Who?
I said, would
No,
Sky
that
be
was
complaining?
to Q, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, absolutely not.
Damien will secure a boat for you guys in Feld. Or the dragon.
Plot twist, the dragon polymorphs into
Celine-
Rebecca. Dun dun dun.
All Celine would say about her journeys of like why she was gone in the morning, she would just say, "I went to go see Monsieur Damien, and he secured for us a boat from Feld." Also,
Felt.
Shelly,
I
She
felt that
kind of lifts
yawn.
her head up from the table, suffering from hangover.
it does not seem Monsieur Damien is very pleased with you. He told me to keep a close eye on you.
When is he ever pleased with me?
Oh.
Face tables.
Celine's just gonna pat your shoulder.
Are you feeling alright?
I think that tequila got me.
Got it. So, buy you less next time. Sorry, I thought you could handle it.
I'll just stick with whiskey.
That's
Fitting
valid.
posts.
I typically stick with ale, so that's fair.
Oh no, this means she's also gonna have a disadvantage on fucking boat sickness. If we
Well, it's gonna be a day or so before you get on the boat. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's true, that's true. Yeah. When is he ever pleased with me, sis? But what were you guys talking about to bring me up?
Well, I told him our plans to go for our direction to go to Feld from here and then take a boat. And then I asked him if there was anything else that he needed before we left, and that is what he brought up.
I see. Oh, I'll do my best to not disappoint him.
The problem was he didn't elaborate on what he was so disappointed about. So I'm just about as clueless as you are. But whatever you're doing, I guess stop doing it. But that doesn't. It was very odd. There was no specifics, so I don't know what you could do to improve on his opinion, unfortunately.
Your guess is as good as mine, sis.
Mhm.
So I guess we just need to finish doing whatever we need to do here and then set off.
I believe I've gotten my affairs in order. Sam, you
mean-
have you've told the guy of our plans, and has he decided to join us?
Well, I brought him here. Just point at him.
Ah,
Hello.
Mr. Guy, I did not see you.
That's
yes,
okay.
I
Sounds
did
like
tell
you've been
him.
going through a lot.
Well,
I look
he's
forward to
just
having you on our
standing
journey
there
this year.
menacingly.
Yeah. I myself am ready to go whenever you are. And just lead the way.
I guess pause, fourth wall break. Are we? Oh well, A, we're getting raided. B,
I've been
we-
raided by Pyro. Ah!
Hello, ladies.
Of course, that's
Welcome
what
in,
I'm distracting
Raiders.
myself. Hello. How are you? How is everyone? How are you, Raiders? I am Sage, your resident wise elf. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Let's see, Pyro, get you your shout out. Boom, bam, Pathfinder. Hell yeah, hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Nice,
Hope the session went
nice.
well. Did it? Hope nobody died.
That's a system I would like to try sometime. I've heard good things about it.
Raina, I'm broke for a care
I love you so
package.
much.
I
Raina's
will still
broke.
drink. I will still
I will
drink.
also
Raina,
drink the
because you
Oiter.
yelled at me.
All right.
Oh, and keep
So-
the care package. Yeah.
You coming in clutch.
Ah, popping my
Oh.
back. Jeez,
Oh my gosh.
I can't
Well,
stretch
that's
my
what
neck
you
is
get for spending
very
all
sore.
your points on bonking
God.
stage with dice, Raina.
Ah.
That is, it does have a point.
Oh,
Mhm. No,
Um,
get a point. Just dropping by before bed. Sounds good.
That-
It was worth
Totally
it. Hell
fair,
yeah.
Raina. Totally fair, Raina.
that was a very good pop, and I think I'm dead now.
Oh no.
Well, you're talking, so that is incorrect.
This is the ghost of Libra past.
Ah, of course, of course. I wish this ice
But,
pack was working better.
Given the time and given Q's internet, I wanted to just take a pause here and ask: are
Yeah.
we going to continue, or do we want to wait for?
I was also going to
You-
ask and see.
Yeah,
you
it might be
also have
better
a
to
good
wait
night,
till next
Raina.
week,
Good night,
sadly,
Raina.
but
Yeah.
this is I want to play, but Q
Yeah.
cannot join.
Sky, did you want to do your thing since we're kind of
Sky has a thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I forgot
You
Sky
did
has a
since we're
thing.
yeah. Did you, if you wanted to
sure.
do it, you do not have to. We can do it next time too. I just figured since we're here and we're kind of at a stopping place, a standstill place with Q's internet and it giving us the middle finger. Seemed
Right.
like a good place. But if you are not prepared, I'm not gonna like throw you into it.
Where did I put the questions I had for him? Oh no. I thought I was prepared. I wrote it all down.
If not, that's okay. We can do it at the start of next session too. I just figured if we wanted to milk this session a little bit longer. I mean, we have been live for almost 2 hours. luckily, So
Yeah.
it's like not a waste by any means.
Hi, Shin.
Because I know Q's time, it's late where they are. At.
True, but Q also doesn't have work in the morning, as far as I'm aware.
Oh.
So that has been a point that Q's been like, we could go longer.
Also, I could do that.
But
I could do that. I could do that, Shin. Hold on. Boop. Oh god, I have to
Do
go
a
back in every
barrel.
time. Boop. It's a very slow barrel roll. Don't worry about it. I got this. There, I've done it. It's a very slow one,
I've-
but I've done it.
I'm just steadily watching your PNG. Just God damn it, so funny.
Yeah, I don't know. That was the best I got for do a barrel roll, dude. It was very bad. I was gonna say yeah, let's do it, but I can't find my questions, so maybe I have to wait now because I don't know where my questions went. I'm so mad.
Wait,
They were on my notes, and now they're not.
are you just like looking over, like not seeing them because you can't read?
No, because I put everything in order. It should be at the very bottom here, under the sexy silver-haired angel lady stuff. Yes, that's in my notes.
I'm not shocked.
Crazy.
Respect.
But I only have
I
like
can't
the
say shit.
conversation with her. I don't have the questions I was gonna ask him that I had written after. Did Google like
Again,
glitch out on
yeah.
me?
We don't have to do it tonight. If the questions can't be found, that's okay. I just figured it would be a good time.
I
For it.
cannot sadly find them. Can I just move with this thing? Oh, there we go. Here you go, Shin. Wee, wee, wee. That
God
was so
damn it,
much
someplace-
easier than the first thing I did.
Smack you upside the head.
I got problems.
Yeah.
I've got problems. Yes, I do. I've got problems. How about you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a sad yes all around. I remember only the main point of interest. I cannot remember the other three questions. I talked to Libra about them. But I
Again,
forgot.
we can do it next session too if you need the time.
I think I have to do it next session because I can't find my questions. And I know I'm gonna
That's
need
okay.
to ask him something important, and I'll remember it in the next week and go fuck.
No worries. No worries at all.
It's quiet. It's so quiet without Q.
Yeah. The only thing that I can think of Shelly wants to do before we leave Iron Ridge to find Kay to give him a see you later. Other than
True,
that,
true.
Well, that's quick enough too. Like that could always be next session too before you head out.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
love how like no one in the party has gone to Timmy's thing.
Other than Sam.
Yeah, other than Sam and Soleil and Sky. But like the ones that actually like are connected to Timmy have not gone.
Well, I figured that that'd be like the last place we go before we leave town. Is
Absolutely.
Fair, fair.
it's
The only reason Celine would have not gone is because she knows it's like, oh, he's getting ready. He probably doesn't have anything
Mhm.
ready for us, and I don't want to bug his place of business. But
Yeah. So we can call it there, I suppose, since Q's having internet issues. That works.
yeah.
A quick session 17.
Fuck, excuse me.
Bless you.
All right,
Why am I
well, Suki,
sneezing so
what-
much? Make it stop.
No.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
Aha! Fugi is still working on the Yap screen, so here you go. Have an outdated picture, guys.
Woo!
I'm sorry, I completely dissociated.
sent
and
you a new
zoned out.
PNG.
I don't know what's been happening for the last few minutes.
You're
We've
good.
been
Did you
talking
send
about
me-
how yeah. Sent you a new one.
Oh, hold up.
Ugh.
Can move
Sorry.
over here to-
We're talking about how we
No,
don't know
you're
what to do because it's late and there's no queue. And...
I feel bad that Q's not here.
Yeah, I would feel
Yeah.
bad for pressing forward without Q because I don't know if Q has any plans for Iron Ridge or anything
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Plus,
Yeah, we've
technically, Sky should have do his thingamajiggy in the Iron Road. Like, he
Yeah.
can do it on the road too. It doesn't matter either way.
yeah, we've got Celine's
That was
you know
quite.
spotlight and role play taken care of.
Yeah.
So
Which was
session
fun.
18. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you had fun. I was so worried. I was like, oh, they're just sitting there and they're just listening to
Yeah,
me.
no. No, we were
But-
hyped for NPC talk. We were correctly hyped.
Good.
E.
I'm glad you guys had a good time.
Yes.
And then, oh yeah, there was the letter Shelly got from her dad. No,
Yes, there was.
Oh yes, oh
I
yes.
legit, I had to actually mute my mic because I thought I was gonna fucking cry. It's
Oh.
so cute.
Oh,
Aw.
too
Adorable.
cute. But no, that sounds good. Poor Q having internet issues. It's so sad, but it
Yeah.
happens.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This
Thanks for
seems
being
like a
patient,
good place.
Q.
Yes,
Yeah.
Q, it's okay. Your internet will behave next time. It'll be okay.
There's always next time.
There's always next time.
What the heckity heck is on Iron Ridge?
The player cart for you guys.
Oh,
so
okay.
I know more precisely where you guys are.
Okay,
Uh,
that makes
yeah.
sense. I just noticed it and I was so confused.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I pointed out like beginning a session to be like hee hee. Oh, it might have been before you were in the call.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, it does
Okay.
make sense. Cool. Well, I think I will raid the Tiger, as other than Cross and Simply, Tiger is the only other person I follow who is currently live right now.
She's playing Fortnite.
She's playing Fortnite, yeah. So that is my master plan. Thank you, everyone in chat, for tuning in for our little short excursion of Before the Dusk. We will be back next Sunday, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I believe so.
I
Sweet.
don't see why not.
I know.
If
We all
something
waited
doesn't
all
come
week.
up.
If something doesn't come up. Well, I don't think so. I don't think we have anything planned for next Sunday for us, so there won't be any like late start on our end at least.
All
Alright.
all I can say is next week I will be like half there because I have one hell of a weekend, so I'm gonna be kind of tired.
I
but
bet.
It's
will-
okay.
But I will
it's
be
just-
there.
It's just traveling and random encounters anyway, so it'll be fun. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
How much mental capacity do you need for that?
If we ended up in a fight, yes.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's fair. Honestly fair. Well, I'm gonna start my raid to Tiger here, and then my raid message.
I think I will just end the stream tonight, and I think I will be trying to raid.
Same.
Sounds good.